the storm and overcome it. Calm.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiaoguang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. We're running out of time. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Disciples of Yunque Summit, here to assist.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment toward Yunque Summit. With Wei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Xiaoguang, Junior Bell, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Beelion, Ashral, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch up with you. Now, it's time to cause some trouble.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything all right back at Phylum Heights?
Don't worry. Ishwin Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Xiaoguang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and you can do. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Don't mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the Creator really is, we'll face it together.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's huge. Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Lock spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
Lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. The creator really awakens. It won't just destroy Phylum Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh? These tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword is...
Why didn't you stop Lady Sunbringer?
Because she said she'd take care of it. She'd calm the Hollow down.
No matter how strong she is, how could she deal with the Hollow on her own? Don't tell me you actually buy their nonsense. That she caused the disaster?
The sword?
No,
My
I don't.
Behind you! The line is drawn. Cross scorpions! Split the heavens! The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go.
Such a large piece of blue my ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort. How'd you even find these stones? What, you thought they looked nice and dug one up to keep?
My mom said Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp with a shiny piece of porcelain. She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption, and then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest.
The sword? Near my heart.
We followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present day.
The blade knows my heart.
The ether frequency settled now. Let's keep going.
The air's so thick with the miasma here. And the Qingming sword's reacting again.
Whoa! It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy? This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lock spring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it. Even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story. Just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lock Spring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lock Spring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand?
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Please, let the little one in.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her! Remove this liability!
No!
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, my directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is so to protect one human. Must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. So this is humanity. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. Not at her, but at him. From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering. In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper, no deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence, no hidden truths or stigmas, no oppression of the weak, and no worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it, but now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are, and for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness, That we fight to reach for even the smallest because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute, preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means, but I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for
us, right, Lockspring? I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good, again and again. We must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't!
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love. But I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. I've run away many times myself. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's. Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now, let's choose to face it together.
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light. choose to bury the pain.
Lock spring! There has to be another way!
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limblin Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven. Walk on.
The line is drawn. Frost glistens! Radiant cloud! A measure of steel slices the world through! Split the heavens! Frost glistens! Yeshunguan Yunquei Summit! Breaking all illusions! Lock spring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
I know. Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just... the Qingming sword seems to be reacting to this thing.
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to find a way to stop. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that?
She's right, Xiaoguang. You should rest for now.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching?
Junior, Xiao Zhao.
What do you mean by that?
I just want to do what I should have. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
What are you doing? No, don't go. Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
Find the perfect battle for your descent! And let this body be your privilege!
If you do this, you'll also
Come with me to oblivion!
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head-on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
No way we'd ever leave you! Xiaobong, don't give up! There's gotta be another way!
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Xiaobong,
Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way! This is the same as... There's still time! I will bring you home! See? I caught you, Senior.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
To be your fate, I will grant you true happiness.
The
means we'll always be ours alone!
Shall be erased.
A measure of steel slices the world through!
We did it?
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures. The miasma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
Radiant no matter what. We have to hold on! Everyone, be careful!
Belle! I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator.
It's good work.
Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Belle, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
We did it! Luke's squad has destroyed their boulder!
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next.
Thank you, everyone!
We Happy and Senior Yes sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
I see edge.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
This battle was never ours alone. It's the strength and will of everyone that has carried us this far.
Everyone, just a bit more. We're so close.
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again.
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember, again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Fools. One day, you'll all...
It's finally done.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you too, Junior.
You too, Xiaogang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it. But just now, I realized I chose it. I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then its effects...
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless.
I'm sorry. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, in the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how... At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared, but I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the...
wait. Look over there.
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just Junior? What's wrong?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Teacher?
Huh?
No, that's Reese. I see. You?
What is she saying?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that massive miasma in front of her. It almost...
Xiao Zhao's right.
Beginning of everything. Endless possibility. You're wrong. If what comes will become a terrible catastrophe. I wonder
does that mean? Are these... are these teachers? I can feel it. Yes. Who are they? And that intense aura. And... what?
Junior.
Thank goodness you finally...
Sorry.
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place.
I'm fine. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Wise when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before.
What she said... it sounded like she was admitting she had something to do...
My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we...
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a time. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators, Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute humanity. The courage to forget. The resolve to choose sacrifice. Even in the face of fear, the will to keep moving forward. Even when it means losing everything. To raise the... These struggles, I once deemed meaningless, are the true. So behind all the strife, the conflicts, the betrayals, have humans always been...
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, it was you that appeared out of nowhere and told me about the Creator and the Exaltists.
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the...
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the answer in the end.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a look.
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will, but not today. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is true.
How boring. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in. Roxy and Yeshu.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would—
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Speaking of which, Xiaojiao, what about your—
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from TOPS! Wait, Xiaojiao, aren't you if you can't complete that mission, you're— what to do? Maybe we could pretend to handle—
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you, just like you said before. This—
Yes. No matter what, but if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we—
Alright.
Senior Zhao, what a coincidence.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together.
Oh, right. Senior Zhao, just remembered you. So, what would you like me to do?
You don't need to repay me.
Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange. Senior Zhao actually said that?
You're not an imposter, are you? Shut up. We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions.
You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secrets safe. Like how you actually like to eat.
Shut up and get moving.
Belle, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Xiaoguang with you? The mayor said he wants to have a word with you two.
Xiaoguang is right here.
Sorry for the sudden call. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Both of you have made invaluable contributions. Secondly, Miss Ye Xunguang, in recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided after thorough— First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming Sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earned. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept—
I
think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Xiaoguang.
Thank you. I want to use the power of the Qingming Sword.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions.
I guess can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? But there's no point worrying about it now. If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming Sword's power and better help everyone, then it's worth it.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Really? Well, anyway,
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still—
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming Sword for me, even if it means killing that swordmaster?
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming Sword. That's personally. So I'm sorry.
Xiaojiao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this— managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself. And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to TOPS, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
It's the mayor! The mayor is here! Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shunguang. Monsieur Shunguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured.
But now, I finally get it. Those were but in some grander, or perhaps in the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Yeshunguang.
Then, let us witness this moment together.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming sword chose her, not me. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage even in the face of despair. We spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time, and don't go act—
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good—
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy. I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now. Xiaoguang, as your brother, I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines. It's just that. If possible, I still hope you can stay away.
I'm already happy right now.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Liu's so-called ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunque Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming Sword to cut through the endless night. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single... After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this... Xiaoguang.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't...
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning... All right, it's getting late. Getting off now. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Bell.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a prophecy. Probably...
I think it's pretty nice, actually. It means we're connected by fate. A destined encounter.
Huh? Junior, there's something... I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. But actually, love is a miracle. A strength. I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face. The good, the bad, the light. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming Sword that chose. I may be new as a Void Hunter, and there's so much left to learn. But I'll do my best. And also, thank you.
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you.
Really? Oh. This is the one we took together. It was my first time speaking in front of so many people, and all the moments we shared before. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the... I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful...
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember them. I'll always remember you.
Junior... Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory. I don't know when the Qingming Sword side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep it. Because of these shining days, no thank you for painting my life with... Well, thank you for goodbye, Junior.
It hurt.
Belle, what's wrong? You all right? Your hand.
What was that just now?
Is it back to normal? Belle, you've been acting strange ever since that day you saw the Creator. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything.
It's fine, really. Maybe we can ask the mayor later. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest, okay?
Belle.
My old friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again. But I know that thing was their creation, the messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunkui's summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.
free to look around. Just don't break anything. We can't afford it.
Shining golden signs. Let your inner shine. Growing bright. Reach out forward and take a flight. Lucky or not, at least you tried.
Good. Nothing unusual for now.
Xiaogong, when did you get back? How was your first mission as a Void Hunter? Why are you being so secretive? Oh, right. Wise Senior Fufu and Senior Inhu are still out taking care of things around Phylum Heights. I'll go fetch them. Just wait a sec. Huh? Shh. Keep your...
Sorry, Junior. I guess I don't know my own strength now.
I'm fine. But don't you want to see everyone now that you're back? Did something happen during the mission?
No, the mission went perfectly fine. I just came across something... I'm sorry, Junior Belle. I wanted to be happy coming back to see you all after the mission, but I'm just so tense. I have no idea when the next anomaly might appear, and...
What drives a person to take up the sword? And what awaits them because of it?
Hold on. I'm not imagining things, am I? Did a woman's voice come out of the Qingming sword just now?
Huh? You can hear it? But none of the investigators I worked with on the mission could hear it. Not even see—
What lies within the heart of one who takes up the sword?
Actually, I can hear it really clearly. It's still speaking even while we're talking, mumbling something about what lies within the heart of one who takes up the sword.
Well, I guess that will make things easier for me to explain. While I was wielding the Qingming sword in the middle of battle, I suddenly heard a woman whispering in my ear, and I couldn't make it stop, no matter how hard I tried. Nothing like this has ever happened before. I didn't know if the Qingming sword had undergone another change, but when I was about to bring it back for Shifu to take a look, it suddenly said something that caught my attention.
The one who wields the sword shall find the answer within the hidden realm, the very origin of the Qingming sword.
Yes, that's what caught my ear.
The origin of the Qingming sword? What's that supposed to be? That line's got me interested.
I'm not sure how much of what it says can be trusted. But if such a hidden realm really does exist, and there's knowledge linked to the origin of the Qingming sword...
I see. So if that voice isn't lying, we should be able to find a way to overcome the Qingming sword's negative effects by going to that hidden realm.
Yeah! Shifu and my brother have done so much to suppress the Qingming sword's effects on me. I think it's with you here, Junior Belle. Even if Shifu and the others can't hear the voice, they'll still believe me. I want to tell them what's going on, and then head to that hidden...
The Qingming sword will guide you to the hidden realm. The sword bearer must...
Huh?
Xiaoguang?
Just now, an image of a hollow flashed through my mind. Somewhere in Limnian Hollow. I even caught... Is it showing me the way to...
Shifu went out on a mission earlier and isn't at Swabian Temple. If we're in a hurry, let's just leave a note for her and the others and go right...
Wait, Junior Belle! Weiss told me that you experienced a strange reaction in your eyes earlier. You should stay here and wait for...
This is about the Qingming sword, so I can't let you go there alone. And I haven't felt anything unusual in my eyes lately, so I think it should be fine. Don't worry, Xiaoguang. I'll be sure to take care of myself.
How am I supposed to refuse when you give me a look like that? Fine. Just promise me that you'll let me know the moment you feel any discomfort. I hope we can find something in there.
If you come, remember to bring some pork buns.
Do you think we'll really find... So this is the hidden realm the Qingming sword was talking about. The whole area looks completely different. Like some...
To think the Qingming sword could reshape an entire area within the hollow. Xiaoguang, are you okay? Did unleashing the sword just now take a toll on you?
No, I'm fine. But I've just had this strange feeling since a moment ago.
Finding a way out isn't the problem. It feels like there's an invisible barrier here that stops us once we get close.
I knew it. I felt this heavy, stifling sense of confinement ever since we got here. Guess this isn't a place where we can just come and go. Even though we left a letter for Shifu, it looks like we'll have to explore this place on our own.
It's gonna be tricky without any outside help. Still,
How strange. The Qingming sword feels more active than ever. Come on, let's keep going. I'm sure I can cut right through whatever stands in our way. Ethereals? Even in this realm? Let me take care of them. This feeling, it's...
What is it, Xiaoguang?
The Qingming sword seems so restless. If I use it now, it might awaken an entirely new power.
So, that's the Qingming sword's new ability?
Yes. The sword feels amplified in this area. Let's keep going and clear out every ethereal here.
The gate is right up ahead.
Wait, why is more ethereals incoming? Use the sword's new power to take them out!
Xiaoguang, stay alert. This ethereal looks different from the others we've seen.
It's more active than the others. I'll be careful. Get out of our way, you evil monster!
Don't push yourself, Luke.
Blazing arc! Leave this to me! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Frost Listen!
Interesting.
That voice. Why does it sound so familiar?
It came from the main hall. Let's check it out.
So that's the purpose of this sculpture. Interesting.
Huh? Shifu? What are you doing here? Isn't there supposed to be a barrier around the hidden realm? Was your mission nearby, and we somehow pulled you in too?
Hold on, Junior Belle. She might look like Shifu, but something's not right. The way she moves, the tone of her voice...
Shifu? Mission? I don't remember having any important matters to attend to, nor do I remember ever taking you as disciples. Who are you? Hold on. You there. Is that the Qingming sword in your head? Ah, I see. I think I understand what's going on now. You came from outside the Hidden Realm, and you're the current keeper of the Qingming sword, aren't you?
That's right. My name's Yeshunguang.
It's a long story, so I'll make it simple. I'm afraid I'm not the Shifu you're talking about. Just think of me as a native of this hidden realm. This low-lying area acts like a furnace, the encircling mountains trapping the energy within. An ideal site for enhancing the Qingming sword's power. When that power is unleashed here, it can reshape the hollow itself, creating what's known as the Qingming realm. Everything and everyone in this place exists according to the Qingming sword's will, my own appearance included. So it's no surprise you mistook me for someone familiar. And this young one here, who are you? An outsider shouldn't be able to enter the Qingming realm at all, only the sword's master.
I'm Belle. Wait, you mean no one else should be able to get in or out of here?
Forget it. None of that really matters. Whoever you are, if you're capable of entering the hidden realm alongside the sword's master, you must have some remarkable ability. Let's leave it at that for now. In any case, welcome to the Qingming realm, or, as some might call it, the world of the sword. By the way, about those pork buns I mentioned earlier...
I grabbed some pork buns from the kitchen. Signorine who's... Wait a second. You're the voice we heard inside the Qingming sword? So you're the one...
These pork buns aren't bad. I've actually been trying to communicate with you for some time, Yeshunguang, but you never responded. The fact that you're here now means your control over the Qingming sword has reached new levels. You must learn more about the weapon that's been fighting beside you. I'm sure you've been wanting to know more about the Qingming sword, whether it be for your own reasons or for your companions.
Exactly! If this hidden realm really hides the Qingming sword's origin, then please tell me, Shifu. Oh, sorry, you just look exactly like my Shifu.
No worries. I once had students of my own. It's been some time since I last heard someone call me Shifu. Hearing it again now makes me feel rather nostalgic. Since I plan to teach you the ways of the Qingming sword, you may as... Back to the matter at hand. The means of suppressing the Qingming sword is hidden here, but it won't be easy to claim. Remember what I said earlier? This is the world of the sword. You'll understand what that truly means soon enough. Scattered throughout this hidden realm are countless nameless, masterless swords. Seek out the 3 most extraordinary among them, then return to me. Do that, and the Qingming sword's secret will reveal.
What exactly do you mean by extraordinary? And how are we supposed to find them?
Words alone can't explain everything. Get moving, and you'll figure things out as you go. Come back once you've found the first sword. Now then, I'll be here, waiting for your good news. Who made these pork buns? They're much better than what I used to eat back when I trained at the mountain sect. Very impressive.
This Shifu isn't quite like the Yishuan Shifu we know. She's more impatient. But somehow, she still has that same calm and comforting vibe about her.
Please, help me!
That voice and figure. Senior Inu?
Yeah, that's gotta be him. But why would he need help fighting ethereals?
Not sure. But let's help him. We can sort it out later. Have a rest, Miss Zhao. Slammer!
All the ethereals have been taken care of? Thank you. Thank you for saving my life, brave strangers.
Senior, what are you doing in the Hidden Realm?
Huh? I've never joined any sect, let alone had any disciples. Are you sure you've got the right person?
Junior Bell, there's something about him that's not quite the same as Senior Inu.
Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. You look just like a friend of ours. So, who are you?
I'm a mercenary. They call me Big Pan. I'm a part of the Melt Iron Mercenaries.
The Melt Iron Mercenaries? That sounds familiar. But mercenary groups nowadays generally have a pretty loose structure. There aren't many stable organized groups.
What's that supposed to mean? It doesn't matter. I can see you two are really strong. Please, help save my comrades.
Your comrades? You mean there are others here?
Yes. Not long before, my mercenary friends and I came here with a mission from the Lords to help develop some new land, but we were ambushed by bandits. They came well prepared and hit us hard. We weren't ready, and we were defeated. We suffered heavy casualties, and the survivors are still trying their best to hold on. They sent me to find reinforcements. But soon after I set out, I got surrounded by those ethereals. Time's ticking. Please, help me save my friends.
Calm down, we'll help. But aren't you a mercenary? The ethereals that attacked you aren't that dangerous, so why didn't you fight them?
I lost my sword back where we were ambushed, so I can't fight.
Sword? Could it be connected to those extraordinary swords that Shifu mentioned? Either way, he's definitely not Senior Inu. If he was, he could take down ethereals with just his bare fists.
We understand the situation. Please lead the way. We just happen to be looking for something around here, too.
Thank you so much, both of you. If you can save them, I will do whatever I can to help you too.
Before setting out, I asked Shifu about our
teammates are trapped somewhere around here. Please, you gotta help them.
Damn, these ethereals! Am I really gonna die here today?
Oh, Jung! Are you okay?
You know that voice? Big Pun! Finally, come on! Give me a hand here! Ha! Ha ha! I'm finally saved! I thought I...
Sorry for the delay. Are you alright? Wait, why are you the only one here?
Delay? That's an understatement if I've ever heard one. We sent you to get reinforcements. Where did you go, Big Pun? We were at our wits' end here. I got separated from the main group. I don't know their status either. So, where are your
well...
Well, what? Are you for real? You think... Never mind. There's no time to get more support. Even if it is just us. We gotta go...
Me?
Actually, Big Pan...
Huh? Big Pun, you threw away the weapon that represents your dignity as a mercenary to get out of fighting? Whatever. You will have to fight, even if you don't have your sword. Just use your powerful hand-to-hand combat skills to handle those looters.
Hold up. Powerful hand-to-hand combat skills? I thought he was terrible at fighting. Just a moment ago, we found him completely helpless and surrounded by a...
You didn't know? He's not bad at fighting. He's just a coward. We would never recruit a weakling who can't even fight. He's way stronger than anyone in our group. We were hoping he'd become a powerful addition for fights. But after a few missions, he couldn't even hold his sword anymore. Hey, Big Pun, look, it's different this time. We need your power.
Oh, do we really have to fight them?
You want to reason with some bandits? Are you crazy? This is a crucial moment if this is our only choice. You don't want the entire group to get killed.
I don't want anyone to get hurt, but...
Oh, wow. He's a really...
That's what I was saying. He's one of the best when it comes to both swordsmanship and physical ability. We'd better find him quick, otherwise...
Let's chase him, Xiaoguang. Mercenary groups, looters, the city's founding. This all feels like ancient history. Though I'm not sure exactly what's going on, it looks like his sword might be one we're looking for.
I agree. Let's head in the direction... Someone's been through here. It has to be Big Pan.
If that merc's telling the truth...
Ride the wind. There's blood in the air. Signs of a fight.
Don't push yourself, Miss Xinguang. The enemy's up to no good.
Break the ice! Tear it now! Proceed! Radiant cloud! Huh?
Xiaoguang, you okay?
Sorry, but could we stay here? I don't know why, but as I approached this area, Big Pond's footprints are on the ground. Looks like he's been through here before.
He was quick to escape the battlefield, yet he still stopped here?
Looks like we can't see much other than the clouds of ash.
They're probably drawn here by the smell of blood. Looks like the fighting between the loop.
Does the stench of death and slaughter attract the crow? I think I'm starting to understand Big Pond a little.
Huh? Yep.
Yes. Since we both saw the same scenery, maybe it stirred up the same feel. Sometimes I fear the power I wield. It's so. I can also feel that maybe that's what. Sorry.
Hearing you talk about the insecurities you faced on your path to becoming a sword master.
Let's keep going.
Heads up! High-risk ethereals ahead. Stay sharp, Xiaoguang. Wait, something's off about these ethereals. What's going on here?
Try breaking through using a technique. Now we can move forward. Another obstacle? Stand down. Yeah. Slimmer. Yeah. Evil retreats. Yeah. Yep. Shift. What's the light? Proceed. Shift. Shift. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Winning pieces? Oh! You're a fraud. Alright, let's keep going. Big Pan should be close by. I finally found you. Big Pan, your companions need you right now. We'll help you in battle. Let's go and support them.
No. No, I can't help you. When the looters came, I tried to wield my sword, but I immediately realized I was so scared that I couldn't even swing it. I'll only end up being more trouble for everyone. What use is someone with...
So you don't want to save your friends? You just want to hide here forever and let them die alone?
Well,
Big Pawn, I understand what you're going through. You're afraid of getting hurt, afraid of the enemy's attacks, but what you're actually most afraid of is your own strength. You haven't learned how to properly control your strength yet. Every time you do something, you deal devastating damage. That is what's bothering you.
Yes, that's right. When I first trained my swordsmanship, I never began to fear the sword in my hands. And I was also scared of the exhilaration I began to feel when fighting. I had a feeling that the sword would eventually turn me into a monster that only knows fighting. You two are right. I can't just leave my friends. But please, tell me, how can I get rid of this fear? I want the courage to keep fighting.
There's no need to get rid of this fear. You only need to...
Huh? But...
Even though you're afraid of your own strength, you still want to use it to protect your friends. The fact that you're thinking that way proves that you already have courage. Even if your fear persists after you draw your sword, it's a reminder of how you must coexist with your own strength. You cannot let a desire for destruction take over. There's nothing shameful about fearing battle. Rather, it's the proof that you've become a powerful swordmaster. Like...
So you mean fear is part...
By the way, those looters you were fighting didn't take proper anti-corruption measures and have already been corrupted into ethereals. Would you...
Huh? Why didn't you say so?
Finally got him to...
Xiaoguang, I have a question.
When I saw Avaris standing there, I suddenly remembered what Dad told my brother and me when we were little. A story of ancient swordmasters. In the early days of Eridu, many mercenary brigades were deployed to explore new territory and eliminate roaming looters. Their work contributed greatly to this. Once, a mercenary brigade clashed with a band of looters, and one of the looters unexpectedly turned into a large ethereal, putting the mercenaries in a tough situation. At this critical moment, a new mercenary recruit stood up and drew his sword to fight. He defeated the ethereal on his own, and captured the remaining looters, achieving a great victory. After that, the sword-wielding mercenary grew braver and braver, and went on to become a renowned and that's the story of none other than Big Pawn of the Melt Iron Mercenaries, the one who beheaded Avaris and instantly became...
The early days of Eridu? That's a long time ago. You're saying Big Pan is actually someone from ancient history? How could that be?
We might have to wait until we return to the temple and ask Ship. Anyway, let's... Come on, let's face that.
Honestly, I'm shaking like a leaf. But this time, I'm not backing down. My fear points where my blade should strike, and my sword follows where my heart leads. I, Big Pan, the Melt Iron Merc, am a swordsman who's sworn to protect my comrades. For souls twisted into ethereals, forgive me for what I have to do.
To dodge it!
Leave them to me! The measure of steel slices the world through!
Stronger than they look!
Huh? Yeshunguan with Yunquei Summit, breaking all illusions! What's this?
Not for any charge now. I'll be fine.
Well, does your body feel lighter now?
How do I describe it? It's like...
Very good. With this, the sword you have retrieved has become sword will for you to use. Continue the trial until the Qingming sword opens the next gate for you.
Shift...
I know what you wish to ask. After this experience, you have a better understanding of the essence of this realm now, yes?
Shifu, you mentioned before that no one could enter or leave this realm besides us. So those who appear here aren't real people, but rather echoes of those who once existed. I once encountered beings born from miasma called drowned ideals that are somewhat similar to the people here, yet different. The people here don't have what you'd call a true form.
And the owner of the sword we retrieved, Big Pon of the Melt Iron Mercenaries? I've read about him in a Swordmaster novel. He's a famed swordmaster of the city founding era. So in other words, there's no way... But why would he appear here in the form of our senior from real life? And both he...
It's simple. He and I are simply vessels. Puppets created by the sword with miasma and hollow matter after accessing the owner's memories. Naturally, it would choose forms that the owner is familiar with. In essence, we are each just a sliver of a swordmaster's consciousness, recorded by the Qingming sword throughout its long history. This might be weird to say, but you're merely talking to slivers of personified memory. The Qingming sword has responded to your wishes, choosing the memories of a few famed swordmasters to shape into human form. Your task is to participate in and witness the moments where they overcame their limits. When they show you how their swords shine, their sword will fortify your power, pulling you closer to the Qingming sword. That is the trial, and the opportunity that the realm of swords...
I see.
So, does that mean you're also a piece of a swordmaster's memory, Shifu?
It's a bit difficult to explain. You may simply think of me as your guide. Now, more importantly, a visitor arrived while you were away.
Might you also be lost travelers?
Huh? You're...
Shiyuan? Brother, what are you...
Senior? Brother? I'm sorry.
Xiaoguang? His appearance and attire still haven't changed from his senior disciple days at you.
Yeah, I think so too. I was just so surprised to see him just now that my mind blanked. Sorry, we mistook you for someone we knew.
It's a bit embarrassing, but I've forgotten my real name and identity. By the time I came to, I was already lost amidst the mountains in this realm. Thankfully, I ran into this Shifu and you two. Please, just call me Peregrine. If possible, would you allow me to lodge here for a while? Though my memories are hazy, I remember that I came...
Peregrine. I've heard that name before in the stories Mom used to tell me and Shiyuan. We were...
What are you two mumbling about? In any case, this place has not been maintained for a long time and isn't the most comfortable place to rest. So long as you don't mind...
You have my gratitude. I can tell you three have more to discuss, so I won't disturb you any further.
Well then, since you found the first sword, it's time I tell you about the remaining two. However, I imagine you've already guessed. The remaining two areas each hide an extraordinary...
The remaining two areas? But apart from the one we just went to, isn't there only one other area?
Do you recall the incomplete statue I pointed out to you in the main...
Yep. I kept having this sense of deja vu.
Is that so? That's not surprising. In any case, both the final area and the monster that gave you trouble before are hidden in the statue.
Behind the statue? So you mean...
It is not something that can be broken with brute force. Ye Shunguang, an ethereal that can temporarily steal your senses, will certainly continue to cause you trouble. While exploring, you should contemplate how to gain passage from the statue. As someone who was recognized by the Qingming sword, I'm sure you will see. Moving on, the Qingming sword has sensed your growth. The seal for the second area is likely to lift soon. It's getting late.
The sword wills.